Hey guys, what is going on? Ijustrengar here, and today I'm actually going to be going over a specific new rune that just came out on the PBE. So, in this new rune, I think I have to use one of these. Oh wait, no, I gotta use something I can actually edit. So, in this new rune, it's actually a rune for the precision tree, and it's called Conqueror. So, Conqueror is kind of like a little bit like Fervor. But basically, after 4 seconds in combat, your first attack against an enemy champion grants you AD for 4 seconds and converts 20% of your damage to champions to true damage for the duration. So, melee only damaging enemy champions refreshes this buff. So, it's not going to be that good on range unless you can proc it a lot. So, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to click on it, and we're going to select a page, and we're going to try to do Rengar top lane and see how it goes. So, I'm going to run Triumph. And looking at this, I'm going to run Bloodline. I kind of like that little bit of extra lifesteal in lane. What do we want? Probably Coup de Grace. I really like Coup de Grace. And from here, we're actually going to switch over to Domination. That way we at least get a little bit of AD with there. Now with that, we're going to get Sudden Impact because that's super good on Rengar. And we are also going to pick up... What do you guys think? I think Relentless Hunter would probably be pretty good here just because it's always going to be good. I'm going to change it from Lightning Rod Rengar as well. Top Conqueror Rengar. Okay, sweet. So, we're going to save this right here, and we're going to queue up and hopefully get into a game and get some Rengar top lane. So, I will see you all in just a minute. Hey guys, what's going on? Ijustrengar here, and today I'm coming at you with a video about this Conqueror rune, although you probably already saw the intro, so I'm not going to go into that. Anyways, guys, I actually recorded this game live and then realized halfway through, or like literally at like the last 2 minutes, that the audio was not recording. So I'm now coming at you with the kind of like replay analysis. I'm only going to go through a little bit of it because I'm tired, but I'll definitely come at you guys with some more videos in the future. Also, by the way, the Rengar buffs are super nice. So I'm speeding up just a little bit here, but you're going to see the power of the Conqueror damage relatively soon when we jump onto Nasus, and I'll see if Astari wants to, if he'll want to go between the gameplay of me actually playing and the gameplay that I'm kind of just showing you right here. But that'll be a lot of work for him, so don't expect him to do that because I wouldn't want to do that myself. So, just so you guys know. But anyways, this is me basically showcasing it. So I already kind of explained what Conqueror does. It actually gives you a ton of extra AD, by the way. I walked back and then flash forward. That way I'd have the reset right there and I wouldn't take another turret shot right away. But the best part about this right here is that it actually gives you 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21 AD, like over and over and over. It stacks up by 3 every time that you level, which is super strong, just so you guys know. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know that really quick because that's actually something that worked super well. You can see that I actually had 94. Actually, no, it starts at 10 AD and then it moves up by 3. My bad. I completely forgot. So, it's really strong, and I definitely highly recommend it if you think that you're going to be able to get into some brawls. So, in this game, I kind of went like a little bit of the Ryan Choi build. Not particularly, but quite a bit, where I went for like a bunch of Dorans, and then I ended up going for the Dustblade. But, I mean, still, I kind of stayed relatively true to the classics. By the way, people from both of our teams AFK'd, so it wasn't just my team or their team. Anyways, guys, so right here, what you're going to see is you're going to just see me get ganked, and we'll see how the Conqueror ends up doing against this gank. So, right now I have 94 AD, keep that in mind. That's good to keep in mind because then you can kind of just see. Okay, so now we have 113 AD. Notice how much burst damage we're able to put out there. He runs over, we're able to come over, and boom, take both of them out of the game just like that. Feels good. And everybody just starts pinging MIA on us. But that was really good for us, especially that bonus AD. It was huge, and it really is a ton of extra AD, which on top of the 20% true damage buff, which is honestly kind of like minor, it was super strong. The true damage buff is also going to be really good against people that have damage reductions. Things like Warwick, it's going to be really good against. Things like actually Galio, who's actually in this game. But all those things, or all those champions that have these damage resistances, it's going to be really good against them, like the flat percentages, because it's going to make it so you can kind of like eat through that a little bit, because it's going to be dealing the true damage of what you would have dealt. So that's just something that's really important to note, and something that actually helps you out quite a bit. So anyways, guys, my build is just, like I said, gonna kind of go, like, quote-unquote Ryan Choi standard. But I'm just going to speed through this gameplay really quick, that way you guys can see it. I'm sure Starry will play a little bit of the actual gameplay. But you can see absolutely huge damage. 151 AD at 5 minutes 50. That is ridiculous. It goes down to 126, but it's still amazing to see just how much damage it deals. Oh, that was such a sad flash. Just how much damage it deals, because it really does deal quite a bit of damage. So here, I just push this out. I know that his TP's back up, so I'm just trying to force it out. He doesn't end up DPing for some reason. Maybe he thought he would just get killed by me. But I just stay in lane, because the amount of sustain that you get isn't that good. Although I went Legend Bloodline, so that's actually really nice for my sustain, especially with the Dorito Blades. But it's still, like, really, really good if you factor in that extra AD that you get when you're attacking champions. It really does make you into a really strong brawler. So I definitely recommend checking out this rune, even though it's not really as assassin-y. If you go for, like, just a little bit of tankiness, which for the top lane you definitely want to, it's very, very, very strong for you. So here I'm just kind of, like, poking him down a little bit. I kind of wanted to dive him, but I was like, nah, he's hitting me with a wither, so probably not the best plan. Sadly. But here, again, just shoving this out. Again, you kind of play it a little bit like Grasp of the Undying, except you kind of want your engages to be, rather than just like getting that one auto attack off to proc Grasp, you really want to go for those full trades, because you get that extra AD. That's like, at this point right now, the extra AD is equivalent to a pickaxe. By the way, it has to be an auto attack. It can't be like an empowered E or a regular E. I thought that was a little bit obvious, but I personally wasn't 100% sure, so I wanted to try it out. So here, I get ganked by the, what's her name? Kaisa? Yeah, Kaisa. Not really sure what she does, so I'm just kind of, like, trying to try things out. By the way, I missed so many bolas. Like, I missed a ridiculous amount of bolas this game. I don't know why, but they just, like, all fly, like, way, way, way out there. I don't know if you guys watch Avail, but, like, basically Avail bolas, like, in my actual life. A little bit late with the W there, but either way, still works out. We get out alive. I was just kind of trying to hope her. I was just kind of trying to like hope that she gets baited in there. Sadly, she wasn't. But anyways, guys, I'm just gonna quickly let this kind of play through a little bit more of the other gameplay. I'll have Asnari show a couple highlights of what he thinks that are good from the other gameplay, and maybe play a little bit of music over it. And I will see you guys in the next video. So have a wonderful day. Bye.